Hey everybody! In this video we'll talk about transforming the graph of a function by reflecting over an axis. So we're given a graph of f of x and a graph of g of x, and then we need to draw the graph of negative f of x and then draw the graph of g of negative x. So before we get into this, let's talk about what those mean. So if we consider the graph of f of x, then the graph of negative f of x is reflected across the x-axis. What does that look like? That looks like this first graph right here, where what we're doing is we're taking all of these outputs, or the y values, and we're making them negative. So if we have a 4, that becomes a negative 4, and it flops it over the x-axis. The graph of y equals negative x is the graph of the original function reflected across the y-axis. And if we think of putting in a negative x instead, okay, if I take 4 in the x and I make that a negative 4, a negative x is going to flop over the y-axis. So let's go to these problems here. Let's first label some points on our original function. This point right here is 0, 2. This point right here is 2, 4. And this point right here is 7, negative 1. Now I want to make all of these, this whole graph, negative f of x. So I want to reflect it over this x-axis. All of my outputs are going to become negative. So 0, 2 becomes 0, negative 2. So I've made my output negative. 2, 4, going to become 2, negative 4. 7, negative 1 is going to become 7, positive 1. Because a negative and times a negative is positive. So I end up with something like this. Okay, let's do the similar thing for g of negative x. But now I'm reflecting across the y-axis because my inputs are going to become negative. So let's look at this. My input of 4 and my output of negative 3. That's one point. The other point, I have an input of negative 4 and an output of negative 7. So my inputs become negative. So positive 4 flops all the way to negative 4, and then my output stays the same. So that point is at negative 4, negative 3. And then for this point, my input goes from negative 4 to positive 4, and my output stays the same. So negative, positive 4, negative 7. And then I'm going to have a line like that. I can check those points in the middle to see if they would reflect the same too.